Hey, okay, listen, you got my fat face in front of you for about 5 minutes here. I'm trying to make it short as possible. I kind of do these wrap up videos just to see, like, what's happening after, like, each week. Please, like, again, maybe you take a look at them, maybe you just listen to them or whatever and stuff, but it may help you. Maybe, it's not the best. I'm here early in the morning. I'm here like after school on Tuesdays and Thursdays at, the Cherry Building until we get to the regular school time. I'm here for you for whatever. So don't worry about if about your quiz grade in a way. If it's not where it's expected, ask the seniors and super seniors. Normal, okay? So a few things I want to go over. You're thinking about your scores and things like that. Quizzes are 30%, tests are 25%, projects are 30%, and homework is 15%. Quizzes are there are many of them, usually 7 to 10 each quarter. So didn't do so well on this first quiz. Hey, you know what? You have quiz Tuesday. Hey, you make it up. You see where Mr. Price, you see the format, you see what to expect. You say, hey, look, take this. I got a 95, I got 100, or whatever score it may be. Or you begin. This is a learning curve for you. It's fine, aren't that and everything. So you're okay. That's kind of like the makeup. That's the only time I don't have any retakes or anything like that. Here's the key. Oh, why is it an evil face? That's pretty evil. Oh man, I need a different angle. Oh, that doesn't help. That doesn't help. But anyway, so things that I want the big picture is always these thinking skills, and again, you'll get sick of them, and you should get sick of them. It should be habit form. It's gonna be like breathing soup. Look at this. So what you have here is that the historical thinking skills is one, and there's four of them. Bam, all right, like that. So one of them, historical context. Plymouth, 1620, Massachusetts Bay, 1630. Well, what do you mean by so? What's the situation there? The Great Migration, the period that's going over there. They don't like the Anglican Church. That's one of the historical contexts. Well, explain to me why are they there? And then that's more things that you need to remember than these dates. And I know you're saying, like, Mr. Price, I need to know the dates. No, why? What made them come here, Michael? What was the situation at the time? What about the English were ready for them to, like, leave? And you think about, again, the Puritans were saying, hey, we're going to come here and then maybe go back and everything, see how that happens. So that's the historical context. Oh my God, I just messed up. I just did a little smudge here, but I'm going to, man, you'll see it change over time. Every time you're going to see this era. What about Native Americans in 1492, 1700? Well, you always know the change. Mr. Price, they were devastated. A lot of them were killed. Like saying you say that, I'm hoping you a little bit be more nuanced about that and be specific. What changed over time was they did come into a little bit more conflict with the Europeans, but they also traded as well. It was sometimes a mutually beneficial relationship as well. You may think about like one thing that was like a conflict, like I always say Powhatan, Pequot War, again, King Philip's War, something that like, again, that's mutually beneficial. Again, it traded all the products and good. What stayed the same in a way and everything is that like a lot of Native Americans in a way kind of kept their values, even though some will turn over to Christianity. For a lot, that stayed continuous. And what stayed continuous is the continuous kind of like, tension at times, like it's again with the Europeans and the Native Americans. So change over time. Bam! Get that and everything. I don't want to get over 5 minutes because you're already probably bored to death. Compare and contrast Spanish, French, and English colonization. What is it? We went over that a lot in class and everything. What was the difference? Like I said, open immigration with the English, a little bit of English want to avoid Indians, Spanish and French and everything. Even though they could be cruel, French is had better relations with Indians. Spanish a little bit more. Again, they could be cruel, but they also intermarried too as well, and there was a hierarchy there. And about religion, the Spanish and French, I'll leave this up to you. What Christianity, the English. Bam. All right, so we can get out here. I'm trying to make my limit here because you guys are already like causes of. age of exploration and colonization. That was your first question. Some of you guys like, oh, it's a multiple choice question. There's like, 9 like possibilities. There was only one that stood out that probably could not be a direct cause for colonization or exploration right there. So you got to know, like I said, cause is simple enough. And also, too, that you should know for this is what are the results of that? What is the results of that? So actually what goes wrong with causes is kind of somewhat the effects. All right, done. I promise. I'll say again, bye, see you, peace, stay awesome.